Is this clever relief or just a tiny tube with a big promise? Avedana Hydrocortisone Cream is the usual 1% steroid with aloe dressing. The pitch is fast itch relief for eczema, bites, and rashes. The tube is 1 ounce, travel friendly, kind of no frills. Claims sound standard because, well, they are. What actually matters is the active ingredient and labeling. The branding is minimal, the tube and box look like private label. So, yeah, let's see if the substance matches the hype. Here is the reality check. Hydrocortisone 1% is a mild topical steroid used short-term for itchy, inflamed skin. Authoritative guidance says use sparingly, once or twice daily, smallest amount that works, and avoid sensitive areas or prolonged use unless a clinician directs it. That is the medical playbook this product must fit. So if a tube like this works for bug bites or a quick flare, that is expected, not magical. If someone promises cure-all for everything, that is where you side-eye it. Price and packaging next. You are getting 1 ounce of 1% hydrocortisone with aloe. Compare against store brands or big names, and you will often find similar size and strength, sometimes cheaper. The extras like aloe are nice but cosmetic. The listing shows it is sold by Unipack LLC, which hints this is a contract manufactured house brand. If the price matches or undercuts mainstream options, fine. If it is marked up, you are basically paying for a label you will throw away. Use it right or do not bother. Mild steroids help reduce redness and itching short term. Overuse brings downsides like thinning skin and irritation, especially on the face and folds. That means this tube is for targeted brief use, not a daily moisturizer stand-in. Pair with a bland emollient for barrier support and stop when the flare settles. If symptoms persist or worsen, that is like time to talk to a clinician, not to double the dose. Legitimacy and company check. DailyMed lists Avedana Hydrocortisone Cream with aloe under Unipack LLC as labeler with OTC monograph compliance. Import and industry listings place Unipack at 111 Coolidge Street, South Plainfield, New Jersey, an industrial address consistent with packaging and OTC lines. That tracks. Amazon often marks OTC topicals as non-returnable for safety, so test responsiveness via the seller message option rather than betting on an easy return. No obvious regulatory actions flagged against this specific SKU were found, which is good, but still read the drug facts panel because that is the legally relevant promise, not the ad copy. Verdict. This is a standard 1% hydrocortisone cream in private label clothes. When used as directed, it can help calm minor rashes and bites, which is exactly what FDA's external analgesic framework allows. Real talk. The value comes down to price and availability because performance should mirror any competent 1% hydrocortisone. I would call it legit, not special. Worth the hype or worth the headache. If the price is right and you want a spare tube, buy from a reputable retailer and compare against trusted store brands.